और जबलपुर में ग्लोबल कॉन 2023 की शुरुआत हो रही है। सीधा आपको लेकर चलते हैं।
So, after paying our respects to Mata Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, I would now like to start our first session. This workshop is very close to our hearts because unfortunately in Jabalpur, there was a fire tragedy in one of the hospitals where 8 people lost their lives. So we would offer our prayers to the families of those 8 peoples and pray may their souls rest in peace. And ever since that time, the government also started implementing the rules very strictly, and we doctors responded. All the hospitals for fire NOCs, we got everything done, and we cooperated with the administration completely. But we decided that we are the saviors of life. We are the people who protect life, who save lives, and we are ourselves inside that hospital premise. Many nurses lost their lives in that incident. Many healthcare workers, many technicians lost their lives. So this next workshop is very important for everybody, not only for doctors, for all our healthcare workers, for our nurses, for everybody. So it is going to be in 2 parts. The first part is going to be on the fire safety management, and the other part is going to be the electrical safety management, because 90% of the fires are due to the electrical short circuits. And I'm very proud to say that my Aloysian brothers, I have studied from St. Aloysius Senior Secondary School. So all my 3 Aloysian brothers, my seniors, my juniors, my batchmates were kind enough to give their time so early in the morning. Since the past 1 week, they've been discussing with me, what will doctors want to hear, what will, because, doctors have this image that they are going to be very critical of your presentation, but don't worry. What you have done, we'll always remember that. So I would first like to call Dr. Lakhan Agrawal sir and Dr. Nema sir to please come on the stage as the chairpersons for today, our senior most IMA members who had come on. Sir, please, if you would take your seat. And I would request Sangeeta Srivastava ma'am to please welcome them with a bouquet. Our IMA, ex-IMA president, ex-JOGS president, and the brainchild behind this. Both our senior members, as I said, have been seeing so many patients since so many years, more than lakhs of patients these seniors have seen, more than 40 years of practice. Sir, thank you so much for coming today and blessing this stage with your presence. We are in depth with your presence, sir. Thank you so much. So without further ado, I would like to hand over the mic and the dais first to Mr. Romil Sumaiya, who's a fire safety expert, who runs T-Lace Industries, who's provided all the fire extinguishers and all the hose reels which you can see in most hospitals and which you can see in this hall also. So, Mr. Romil Sumaiya, over to you.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable doctors, delegates, and everyone, a very hearty good morning to you. Fire and safety had become one of the most important parameters, not only for an individual doctor. So friends, before I start, let me tell you, when it comes to fire and safety, we all are responsible equally and we all should know everything. Because when there will be a fire, it does not give us a chance to call someone, because those 5 minutes are very crucial to save life. The very first step we have learned is, in case of fire, the very first step is saving of human life. That is the main thing. Before I proceed, I would just like to say one thing. कभी आप लोग ये मत सोचना कि उसके यार आग लगी, मेरे आने लगेगी. We have to come out from this mindset and look forward to many things. Now I will be taking you in detail what are the various things and what are the precautions we have to take. This is one of the slogans. Do we ever check for fire safety in hospital before we are going? No, because we are in emergency. But let me tell you, the culture have started in the big cities. Now patient will go to hospital where they feel we are safe. हम जान अपनी देने नहीं गए हैं, हॉस्पिटल में जान बचाने गए हैं. This culture is coming up. We have to be upright with all the latest technologies. Hospital safety and its importance. When we have so many critical patients, either they are in OT, ICU, NICU, and many elderly people are there. When a fire will take place, we have to ensure safety to all of them. Now, how it will be possible? Until unless we have the right resources, right team, and we act quickly upon it. These are some of the major accidents, and we all know from the year 2012 that one of the biggest fire that take place in Emory Hospital. Now, when we go through the survey, it very clearly says that the main reason was short circuit, and apart from that, the main system of firefighting equipment didn't work. The hospital didn't have fire NOC, and the staff didn't know how to even operate fire extinguishers.